What's going on, guys? So Kage here, and in today's video we have the Kakazu guide. So this guide is long overdue. I was supposed to do it like a month ago, I'm not gonna lie, but it's here now, so let's get to it. So first, the guy's item set. His item set is not good at all, actually. It's more like defensive, kind of like Itachi's. Definitely don't want to put him first. You can use his pills and tags for combo extensions, but it's not like a defense tag or a tag pill, so it's not going to give you any more damage. Now we'll go on to his grab. So his grab is really good, has good range, vertical hitbox, and you can pressure after with a Jutsu buffer. So keep that in mind. Yeah, his grab, like even if you jump, it'll still get you. I think on a certain frame, even if you double jump, it'll still get you because of the crazy vertical hitbox and crazy range that it has. So yeah, very nice grab. And now on to his Jutsu. So as you guys can see, you can do Jutsu combos or tilt into, or like Jutsu into tilt or Jutsu into another Jutsu. You could also just do one hit into Jutsu combo. Wow. Yeah, if you mess it up, they'll get knocked away. But if you do it perfectly, like how I did with the tilt, then you can have Jutsu combos. Also, his Jutsu hits grounded. Wow. Jutsu hits grounded, so yeah, there we go. So this Jutsu is really good overall. Also, it's good for closing pressure like this, so that's another way you could use it. And very good for Jutsu buffers or Jutsu spam. So if you want to, you know, keep a little loop going, it's definitely nice. Yeah, I fucked up, but you get what I mean. Jutsu overall is amazing. Also, the tracking on it is really good. Like, even if they ninja move or like some certain frames, it'll still catch them. It's really good. It's not like, you know, a Jutsu like this where if you just walk away, it won't track you. Kakazu's Jutsu has amazing tracking on it. So also good for closing in on guard pressure and off guard pressure, like either way. So if you want to do something like, wow, from up close into this, back, I don't know, it's a bunch of different things you can do. Seeing that you can put into a combo. So keep that in mind. His Jutsu is amazing. And now we'll move on to his tilt. So his tilt has a stun lock if you animate the second part, just like that. You can also do this in a juggle. So let me just put him in an easy juggle real quick. And then yeah, so you can do something like that. His tilt overall is really good. It's pretty slow, but what you can do is if you're in a combo, you can sub and do a tilt and try to catch him with the button lock. Like, even though it has a pretty, you know, slow startup, and the range on it is actually pretty deceptive too. See, it's really not as far as you think it go. But it still is pretty nice for the button lock, and also afterwards, you can, with certain people, you have chemistry where you can just do that. So, that's something you can keep in mind with this tilt also. And some Jutsu you can convert after his tilt, so yeah. But if you don't want to do that, you can just animate the second part. So now we'll go on to his infinite combos. So that's his first infinite. Basically, you're doing. Let me give it a little walkthrough. So right when they bounce, you hollow step air hit like that. And then when you get back to the ground, you want to start mashing. And you can catch them in the infinite combo. So it's not too hard, actually. It's just a little tricky. I guess that's the best way to put it. And there's actually another way to do this infinite. So it's like this. You can either do that, and if you catch them in a juggle, you can land the neutral, and because the neutral combo won't drop. So, but if you don't want to catch them in a juggle, or let me say it better, if you don't catch them in a juggle, like in general, if you catch them on a perfect reset, then obviously that's self-explanatory. So yeah, you can do that. And also there's this like little infinite. I've been labbing with him. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't fully discovered what you can really like. I understand it's a button lock, but I haven't fully discovered if it's an infinite combo. I'm pretty sure it works with a short hop hollow step, but let me go ahead and show you guys. Yeah, it's like that, but I'm pretty sure if you do a hollow step in place, then I'm pretty sure it might work. I haven't really been labbing this, but if y'all want to go test it out, then you could do that. So like I said, he has pretty easy infinites or combo extensions, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, I mean the first one I showed was more of like a pseudo infinite, but the one where you double tap, it's very consistent. And like I said, even if you catch him in the juggle, you can just do the neutral combo. So now I have this other weird little like stun infinite or combo reset that I'm about to show you guys. So as you guys can see, there's like a little weird 3-hit stun. It's from a certain range and angle. You have to be like far away, but okay, there we go. So you can hollow step, S3 cancel, but look, I'll show you from like a regular standpoint. See, there's not enough stun. So you have to be far away enough, and yeah, it's S3 cancel, pill cancel, or combo reset slash pseudo infinite, I guess you'll call it, because you can't really do it again. It's just from a certain angle. I mean, maybe if you were to like chakra dash cancel and then like from the right place and then start mashing, if you're far enough away, then you could do it more than one time in a row. Other than that, I'm not really sure, but it's some weird tech, so if y'all want to look into some more stuff you can do with that, you definitely can. So yeah, those are his infinites. Now, I'll show a different clip of me doing the infinite for a perfect reset, so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But besides that, let's move to the S3 cancels. So you can Rev Cancel or S3 cancel. Now the problem is the S3 cancel is really difficult, and you have to like barely move like that much, and then you have to do your ultimate, or it won't work. Rev Cancel is definitely easier, but I've already showed you guys the 3-hit weird S3 cancel stun thing, so now I'm just gonna show you this other Rev Cancel 4 hits up combo. Wow, you gotta be pretty fast. Let's try again. I'm messing up. Yeah, so you could just do it like that. You gotta be really quick with it. And now we'll go on to his guard pressure. So we got his 1-hit jail like this, very easy. You need a short hop, and then also his 2-hit jail. Yeah, very easy. And also you can do something like that. So keep that in mind. And so you have his 3-hit chakra bait, his 2-hit jail, his 1-hit jail. Now also what you can do is this weird little like prediction thing. So if you know they're gonna sub the like this hit, you can hollow step backwards and air hit, and that will catch them. So I'm about to show you what I mean. Let me try to. Yeah, I don't know how I can really show this, but best way to put it is that if I do this, wow, not that. If I do this, then obviously if they sub, they'll get put in an air combo, and you know, this will happen. So keep that in mind. It's a very nice prediction, so you can keep that in mind, like I said. And now we'll go on to his combo structure. I've already mentioned it, but just to show you guys again, you want to do this combo in the juggles because it will not drop. So that is very nice. And now we'll be talking about his movement, his best backdash in the game. Definitely, like, this is just amazing. So keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm saying that so much, but just remember, he has the best movement in the game. Well, let me rephrase before some people get mad. He has the best backdash in the game, in my opinion. I wouldn't say full-blown movement, but he has really good evading also, so yeah. And now we'll be talking about his air combo. It leads to a strike back. Yeah, alright. Wow. Well, basically what I'm trying to show is that it leads to a strike back, so you have time to mash afterwards and put him in the neutral combo. You have to catch them. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, and now you can put them in a neutral combo. You can catch them before you rebound. I mean, before they rebound if you're really fast with it. So that's something cool that you can do. And it's just, what was it called? Very nice for also combo extensions. His air hit is very nice for combo extensions, which is what I was about to talk about next. So you can do, not like that. Basically, I've already showed you, but I'll do it again. I have to time this pretty fast. Yeah, there we go. So you can do this little combo extension with his air hit. You can also do it on 2 hits too. Yeah. Now you can also do it on 4 hits, but like I said, make sure you do the neutral because it won't drop. And now we'll go on to his stun locks. So let's get to it. You want to backdash after the second thing hits, and then see that's how long stun there is. Knockdown combo. Yeah, so it's a lot of cool things you can do with it. A lot of people don't know about that stun lock. And also you have the up combo stun lock that I was showing you guys. Wow. Oh man, of course I can't get him now. Yeah, like that. You can backdash, counter, or you could just... I think you can pill cancel it if you're like really quick, but I'm not sure. This is something I want y'all to go lab. What's that little possible S3 cancel? I don't really know. But now we'll go on to his awakening. So first we got his first 3 hits are amazing for zoning. So, see, you can zone with the shurikens too. It's really good. Like his awakening is really good. It's just great for zoning. And another thing is the full combo will break your guard every time. See? So let me go again. Yeah. And now we have his infinite combo. Wow, it's like a little stun too. Like, watch. See? So yeah, very easy. I just did his kill by accident. But his infinite is very easy. And like I said, shurikens are great for zoning. He has an insane jutsu buffer. Yeah, see? So it's very nice. And also you can control his jutsu with your left analog stick. See? I'm doing that right now. Doing it right now. So that's also really nice. A lot of people don't utilize that, but like I said, you definitely can utilize that to your advantage. And like I said, also very good for guard pressure. And also his jutsu hits grounded, so if I can try and catch him on the... Wow, of course I did the stun lock tech. I could try to catch him on the ground. Yeah, you have to be from a certain range, but it does hit grounded. So you can do little combos into a knockaway into his jutsu after that. And also his shurikens knock away to the ground too, so if you time it right you can land his jutsu afterwards. So that's a little cool conversion. And then for the last thing is awakening, you can convert off of his tilt. So yeah. What was the second part of his tilt looking like again? I kind of forgot. But does he only... Oh, wow. I guess forgot. Maybe he only has... Oh yeah. You can convert off of his tilt like that too, but I guess he only has one part to his tilt. But yeah guys, he does have max damage combos, but there's not really a point in showing them because there's multiple different things you can do. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for the Kakazu guide. So if you guys like the guide, leave a sub, leave a like. Peace.